Palestine, a land revered, disputed, and mourned. It is the cradle of Abrahamic faiths, a symbol of hope, and today a site of unyielding despair. To understand the tragedy of modern Palestine, we must journey through the annals of history, tracing its path from sacred scripture to a battlefield of human rights. This is a story of promises, betrayals, and resilience. A story that demands both reflection and action. Listen, O children of the earth, to the ancient tale of a land both promised and contested. In the days of old, the Lord spoke unto Abraham, saying, Lift up your eyes and look from the place where you are to the land I will give to your descendants. Thus the land of Canaan, flowing with milk and honey, was promised. Yet, this land was not empty. It was inhabited by peoples ancient and proud, the Canaanites, the forebears of the Palestinians, descendants of Noah's son Ham through his son Canaan. Their roots dug deep into the soil, their lives intertwined with the land. When the children of Israel, led by Joshua, entered this promised land, they fought for its cities. Many fell, but Gaza, the city whose name means strong, stood firm. Gaza, fortress of the Philistines, withstood the armies of Israel. It was a city of strength, a bulwark against conquest. Egypt too played its part, a land of refuge for Abraham's descendants in famine, but also the place of their bondage and deliverance. From Egypt's shores came the Exodus, the birth of Israel's nationhood, but Gaza remained a city unbowed. Know this, the peoples of this land, Jew and Palestinian alike, share ancient ties to Canaan soil bound by blood and history. The story of Gaza is their story, a city of resilience carved by the hands of time. Through the ages, empires rose and fell like the tide upon the shore. Persia, Greece, Rome, Byzantium. Their banners waved over this sacred land. The Romans, after quelling the Jewish revolts, renamed the land Palestine, seeking to sever the bond between people and place. But Gaza endured. Through crusades and caliphates, through the Ottoman sultans and colonial ambitions, Gaza remained a witness to history's march. The name Palestine became the mantle of the land, carrying the legacy of the Philistines. Its people, a tapestry woven of many threads, remained steadfast in their claim. In later days, as Jewish exiles fled persecution in Europe, many returned to their ancient homeland. Their arrivals sowed the seeds of hope for some and fear for others. For the land's inheritance was shared, its soil sacred to all who walked upon it. Behold, a new era dawned upon this ancient land. In the year of 1948, the promise made to Abraham's descendants was declared anew, and the nation of Israel was born. Yet with this birth came great sorrow. For many among the Palestinians, this day was known as the Nakba, the catastrophe. From their ancestral homes, over 700,000 were cast out, their villages laid waste, and their families scattered like the wind upon the desert. Gaza, the city of strength, became a refuge for the displaced, crowded and constrained, yet steadfast in spirit. And lo, in the year 1967, the Six-Day War swept through the land like a tempest. Israel seized Gaza, the West Bank, and East Jerusalem, narrowing the space in which the Palestinians might dwell. Gaza, once a city defiant against ancient conquerors, now became a small strip of land teeming with those who longed to return. Yet their connection to this land, their sacred inheritance, remained unbroken, like the covenant that binds heaven and earth. Today, Gaza stands besieged, a land of suffering beneath the skies of history. The ancient city of strong bears wounds not of sword alone, but of blockade and famine. Its children cry out, their voices a lament carried upon the wind. The siege closes like a noose, cutting off water, food, and medicine. Hospitals darken as power fails, the cries of the sick rise in the silence of the night. Malnutrition ravages the young, and disease spreads as the earth itself turns against them. The world looks on, silent, or speaking in whispers while thousands perish, many of them women and children, innocent of the conflicts of their fathers. Yet even in this desolation, the spirit of Gaza endures. From the days of Samson to this very hour, the city of strength calls for justice, for mercy, for peace. And behold, in the days of sorrow, when darkness overshadowed the land, a voice rose above the tumult. Pope Francis, even in his frailty, lifted his prayers to the heavens for Gaza. From his bedside, he called daily to the Holy Family Church in Gaza, beseeching all to join in prayer for peace and mercy. Pray for the lives extinguished too soon, he said, and for the hope that still burns amid the ruins. His words, like a balm upon a wounded world, reminded the faithful of their duty, to stand with the oppressed, to seek justice, and to sow the seeds of reconciliation. In his final days, he bore witness to the sacredness of every life, urging the Church and all peoples to heed the call for peace in the Holy Land. The story of Palestine is written in the blood and tears of generations, a testament to resilience and longing. From the ancient promises made by God to Abraham to the trials of today's children in Gaza, this land tells a tale of enduring spirit amid suffering. Let us not turn away from this story. Let it stir our hearts and awaken our conscience. May we remember that beneath the stones and soil lies not just a battleground, but a sacred trust, a call to justice, to mercy, and to peace. So, rise, O people of the world, and answer the call, for the land of Gaza, of Palestine, beckons us all to walk in the ways of righteousness, that peace may finally dwell within its borders. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and humanity. If this story resonated with you, please take a moment to like this video. It helps others find this message. Don't forget to subscribe for more explorations into the stories that shape our world. And hit the notification bell so you'll never miss an update. Share this video with others. It's a conversation the world needs to have. Together, let's shine a light where it's needed most.